Hey everyone, my name is Hexberry. Today I want to talk about my goals with the channel considering its growth and my sudden boost in motivation. Let's start with the motivation part. I've been in a rut for the past few months with my channel. I haven't really settled into a complete niche, something that I think is pretty important when it comes to making content. I've been going back and forth since the start of my channel with skits, No Man's Sky videos, Battlefield stuff, goofy meme videos, IRL content, and before that I had a completely different channel called Pop-Tart Boy that is now a thing of the past and deleted. I know maybe a small handful of you might remember that. A good friend of mine named Martian Man might still be here. I still remember you from that long ago. But ever since Need for Speed Unbound came out, I had this sudden urge to make content revolving around it, and I love it. I've been playing racing games my whole life. The very first game I ever played was Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, and at that time I wasn't even going to preschool. And then I was presented with Midnight Club 3, possibly my all-time favorite racing game. I started this channel around the end of 2018, a little after the Crew 2 released, and I played so much of that game. Then I played a lot of the other Need for Speed games that came out around that time, and for some reason it didn't even occur to me that I could make content over games that I love to play. For some reason I made more videos over Battlefield or No Man's Sky. Battlefield just made me miserable, but I felt the need to upload something once or twice a week just to get over it. Maybe even once or twice a month. I don't even remember, but it just felt like a chore. I love playing No Man's Sky. That's where my name actually came from, which is Hexaberry. Making content over No Man's Sky just felt boring to me. It's more of a game I just enjoy playing alone and making up stories in my head as I went along from planet to planet. Need for Speed Unbound is a game that somehow made a switch flip in my head, and now I actually have motivation to stick with something. I love racing games. I love cars. I have over 100 or so little die-cast cars on display in my living room that somehow my girlfriend finds cool and not lame. Now that the motivation part is done, let's talk about goals for me and the channel. Starting off, I want to stick to daily uploads. So far I've had a consistent schedule for about a week or so, uploading daily at 6 AM Central Time, and also uploading YouTube Short every day as well. I want to plan a streaming schedule too so I can interact with you all live and maybe get some PvP tournaments going. Let me know what you think about that in the comments. Speaking of comments, I plan to take time out of each week just to respond to comments and give back to those who share their thoughts with me. I think comments are a pretty nice way to keep in touch, get new video ideas, and just simply be more personal. Subscriber wise, we're at 661 subscribers as of me looking just now as I'm writing this script. I want to be at 1,000 by the end of January. I know I can get it to happen, and I know it might happen earlier than I think, but that's just the goal for now. Getting to 1,000 subscribers will grow the views and will also enable the channel to be monetized, which will support me in creating more epic and cool content. I'm hoping after we reach 1,000 subs, the channel will continue to grow even faster, and during that time, Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown should be out, and will add some diversity to this Need for Speed craze I have. 6 months into 2023, my goal is to be at 10,000 subscribers. That is a number I never thought I would reach, but after this motivation boost, I feel like I can get there. I want to be successful here, I want to have fun with what I do, I want to get cool cars in the future and record content with those as well, like a 1978 Lincoln Continental Mark V and the new Nissan Z. I have a 2007 Honda Accord and I have no intentions of recording anything with that stinky, boring car, but if you guys want some videos over it, I will do it. With all this personal growth of the channel, I would also love to do some collaborations with some of my favorite racing game YouTubers, like Craptastic Jack, Straight Up Hippo, and Black Panther. All of these goals I feel are possible, I just have to keep my head up and stick with consistency and having fun. I'm having so much fun with these videos actually, and it's all thanks to you who support me. From the bottom of my heart as I sit in my tiny gaming area in my apartment, thank you all so very much. I know it doesn't really sound like I am thankful, but it is actually... This isn't even on the script, by the way. This is just me Sadly, looking at my clock, it is 5:21 in the morning right now. I haven't gotten a wink of sleep. Yeah, that's basically why I sound so monotone, is because I record these at early morning time, so I'm usually have no energy. I do all my editing at night, so, and also on top of, you know, editing at night, I'm tired, and it's just my normal voice, so deal with it. It's actually a really bad song in the Need for Speed Unbound soundtrack, but I'll just continue with the video. And I guess continuing with the video, we have reached the end of this goal-filled motivational video. If you want to see more Need for Speed Unbound content, hit the like button and subscribe so I can afford a nice car in the future and we can meet all these goals. Check the links in the description for some cool stuff like my Twitter and some merch. Thanks for watching, and see ya.